Hello, welcome to Kipaji Remodeling Realities, where we bring you real stories, we bring you realities on the ground. And today we are so honored, we are pleased to be at Victor's Children's Home. It's located along our West Bypass. Tag with us so that we can hear this beautiful story from an amazing soul. Thank you very much. Welcome.
I went to hospital, nikajifungua mtoto wangu wa kiume, na yule mtoto wangu wa kiume akaaga dunia on the 7th day. So when he passed on, nilikuwa na uchungu sana na nikauliza Mungu maswali. Why did you take my son? That was my third born. That was now in around 2013. So when my son died, I asked God, why did you take my son? And God, I heard a voice, ile unasikia sauti ikikuongelesha. I've taken that child because I wanted to show you that this child belongs to me, just as the other children that I'm then tukaendelea na wale watoto bado ninawaangalia tu na uchungu mwingi na hasira. But 2016, Mungu pia alikuwa anaangalia tena. In 2016, God killed my firstborn again. So my firstborn died after 9 years old. That is after 2013 to 2017. After I accepted to take care of these children, now God took my husband and now I take these children, take care of them alone together with some people that are helping me. A children's home inaitwa Victor's Children's Home. We are registered at the CBO, that's a community-based organization. We are 9 years old now, and this far the grace has been sufficient. First of all, my name's Mary Narumbi Ekiru. I'm the founder and the director of Victor's Children's Home, Kahawa West. We started 9 years ago, and we started by 2 children ambao walikuwa wameachwa na mama yao. Mama yao akawaacha. One was 9 years old, the other one was 5 years old. They were girls. Na mama yao alipowaacha alienda akamaliza around 3 months. So those children were under the mercies of the neighbors. So my husband alipowaona wale watoto, he decided to help them. So akaja akawachukua and he went na akaandikisha na akachukua OB number ya kuonyesha ya kwamba ako na wale watoto. Na kisha baada ya hapo, now we started from there. That's how the children's home started, with those 2 girls. Then tukaendelea tukigrow. But before that, my heart ilikuwa imekataa mambo ya kusupport watoto nikiwa nakaa na wao. I wanted to support these children wakiwa wanaishi kwingine, not in my house. But my husband had a different opinion. So tukakosana kidogo, and that time I was expecting my third born. And when I went, wakati tulikosana, yeye aliendelea na wale watoto na mimi mahali nilienda, sababu nilitoka kwa nyumba yake na nikakodisha nyumba nyingine. Nilipoenda pale, wakati wangu wa kujifungua mtoto ukafika, na yeye akawa ameendelea. By the time ninaongea alikuwa amepata already, wamefika watoto kama they were 9 children. Actually it was he is the one who came with the idea and the initiative. Yeye ndiye alikuja nayo, but me I was against it. Least did I know that God had called me, not him, but he is the one who had courage to start this thing. Just like Moses is a link kwa watoto wa Israeli kuingia Egypt na Canaan, na yeye mwenyewe hakuingia. Joshua ndiye alisaidia kuingia. So that was my story. Actually he stayed in that house. It was a 2-bedroom house. Akafikisha mpaka mahali akawa amefikisha hata watoto 27 in the 2-bedroom house. Na he never relocated. Aliendelea tu kukaa hapo. We relocated later on. kuna wale watoto ambao wanajileta, especially we have children in the streets. Wana watoto kwa ma street ambao wanataka kuchange but they don't know where to go. So wakisikia fununu ama wakipata chance yoyote kutoka kwa zile street, wanaweza toka na waendelee na maisha. So there are some children ambao walikuwa ni then kuna wale watoto ambao wanapotea. So tulikuwa we could keep those children custody mpaka wale watu wao wanapatikana, then mtoto anarudi kwa watu wao. I went to hospital nikajifungua mtoto wangu wa kiume, na yule mtoto wangu wa kiume akaaga dunia on the 7th day. So when he passed on, nilikuwa na uchungu sana na nikauliza Mungu maswali. Why did you take my son? That was my third born. That was now in around 2013. So when my son died, I asked God, why did you take my son? And God, I heard a voice, ile unasikia sauti ikikuongelesha. I've taken that child because I wanted to show you that this child belongs to me, just as the other children that I've brought in your house. Take care of my children. So God alinieleza ya kwamba he is the one who has taken the child. So nikarudi kwa my husband, tukaendelea, but sasa wakati ule nilikuwa na uchungu sana because these are the children that have made my child die. Wamesababisha mtoto wangu akufa, kwa sababu the way I treated them, I did not accept them from the word go. So God had to punish me for not receiving his children in my house. So my son died, I reunited, but bado niliendelea kuwa na zile hasira ya kwamba mtoto anauliza swali siwezi mjibu kwa upole ama kwa vizuri. And to be honest, I was not a good mother at that time because bado niko na uchungu ya kwamba mtoto wangu amekufa. Now I'm back to mzee, tukaendelea. Just there, just a woman, not a mother. I was there just as a woman and not a mother. Healing did not come immediately. And when somebody loses a child, healing does not come very soon. It stays even ages. Now, that's now after ule mtoto amepass, nilibakia na watoto wawili, first born na second born. And then tukaendelea na wale watoto bado ninawaangalia tu na uchungu mwingi na hasira. But 2016 Mungu pia alikuwa anaangalia tena. In 2016 God killed my firstborn again. So my firstborn died after 9 years. That is after 2013 to 2016. Those are around 3 years. Yeah. No. Sasa nikaanza, akili yangu ikaanza sasa kuamka because the same voice that had talked to me when I lost my first son repeated itself again. Until you take care of my children. So nikakaa nikajihesabu, nikaona God is providing, God is bringing everything that is needed here. Na saa hiyo nilikuwa watoto tayari, my husband ameleta watoto mpaka we have relocated, tumefikisha watoto 164. So I had to, lazima tu ningeafikiria sasa again. Sasa nimebakisha mtoto mmoja. So what happened is I accepted now. I told God, I'm sorry, please spare this one child that is remaining. Niachie tu huyu mmoja. So 2016 I accepted. Sasa ule uchungu nikaambia Mungu aniondolee, na Mungu akauondoa ule uchungu. And that is in 2016. That's when I lost my son. The number had already raised to 160. We had already moved. We had shifted to another bigger place. A big place. Maybe equal place tulikuwa tumekodisha, so it was a big place. Me so far we have never had sponsors. But I want to say one thing. I am a woman of faith, and God always commands. Our blessings just come from God. He commands. God has been commanding everywhere. Sijainunua place ya watoto. Even where we are now, sijainunua. That's why hata sijajenga fences. Sijajengea watoto fences strong. You see kwangu until I buy this place. That is when at least I can build better things. So God has been commanding. Watu wamekuwa tu, Mungu anaambia watu wanakuja, and we've been paying bills through people who support us. Well wishers. This place is leased. We have leased this land. Actually, this is our final year of the lease. So next year we are trusting God, either we renew the lease or we move. But we are trusting God to have bought this land. God will command. This is our 4th year. Me, I preach in the Sunbird buses. That is where I go and tell people. And inside those buses, God commands people. Sunbird buses are from Kawa West to town and back. I've been doing it, but during COVID season, ilibidi to stop kidogo. It's not good also for me to expose myself so much to outside there, because pia nikikuja hapa hivi kuna hawa watoto, so I have to take care of myself because of them. Before COVID started, we were doing it with my late husband. I didn't say that my husband also died in 2017. After I accepted to take care of these children, now God took my husband and now I take these children, take care of them alone together with some people that are helping me. 2016 on June. 2017 on June, I lost my husband. Actually, the burial of my son was 2016, July 7, Sabasaba. And my husband was also buried July, that is Sabasaba 2017. So they are buried, actually tulimalizana na burial ya my husband, tukageuka kuweka maua ya inaitwaje hii makumbusho ya anniversary. So if we have to do anniversaries, we do the same day. All I can say, I'm just a product of grace. Yeah. It was not easy, but the grace has always been sufficient. I told God that God, just because you are the one who has done this, help me to heal. I cannot say I'm completely healed, especially the deaths of the children. Parents do not overcome them easily. So I cannot say that I've overcome ile kabisa 100%, but there is a position where you find yourself, and being strong is the only thing left for you to do. So I cannot start breaking down, because I have orphans here. These orphans, they are looking up to me as their strong mother. So I must be strong for them. After my husband died, we had to reduce the numbers, because I could not have carried the whole number. So right now I have 49 children from 164. Some went to government institutions and things like that. Something came up that made them find other institutions. So right now I have 49 children here, both boys and girls. Our youngest right now is 6 months to 18. Yeah, actually to 18 plus. I will say 18 plus because they are not yet 19. But you sometimes find yourself that you have somebody who is 18 years that they are in Form 2. So you cannot say because they are now 18 they exist. No, you must learn. You must know how to take care of this child. At least you make sure they have some certificates with them. I have very many friends. Actually, when I have those people who are around, those who I can call anytime and they can come and talk to their children. I also have, sometimes I reach a point where, being alone now, I need people, I need some shoulders to lean on. I need people whom I can ask for advices and maswali fulani, what do we do tukifikia hapa? Ni kweli. So kuna hawa watu ambao siwezi wa mention wote. Kuna wale pia I call them nikikuta kwamba stima imeisha na sina pesa. Kuna wale ambao naweza pigia na ninunulia token, naweza nilipia. So I have groups kama kuna inaitwa Friends of Victors. Niko na other couples wengine. Okay, there are some who just want to be, hawataki kutajwa sana, but all of them ninawa appreciate because I know maybe you go through this. Mambo watapatana na hii video leo. Just know I appreciate you so much. Yes, so far we train our children in different things. We are giving them skills. We do farming. Ndani ukiangalia huwezi kosa ukaona kuna mboga hapa, so siwezi kosa kupika hizo mboga nipeleke sokoni na watoto wapate tokens kidogo kidogo. We also have a project ya sungura, naona iko pale inaendelea. Then my children are also making these beads and they sell. So actually my children make beads. We have trained them the skills za kawaida. So ya kwanza ni beadwork. Then we also have children who wanatengenezana nywele, and by the way my makeup today imetengenezwa na mtoto. We also have project like baking. My children bake cakes and we sell. We also have biscuits. We also do biscuits. And this week, actually 2 days ago, that was on Easter Monday, we managed to make kebabs. So those are things that we can sell to people and get money.
Yes. Losing a kid who was sick, actually two. One was HIV, the other one aligonjeka tu siku kadhaa, taking him to the hospital and he died in my hands. That I think those are the saddest times ever. One was 15, the other one was 14. Because as a parent, as their leader, they are not supposed to see you weak. So ni hata kama unalia tu ile ya ndani ndani. You cannot make it public. As a parent, you don't stop mourning your loved ones. So I can't say that I've stopped mourning them, but also life has to continue. You know, hao wamemaliza safari yao. I have others who are looking up to me. So I must do everything possible for them that are remaining. The biggest challenge we have is finances. That's the biggest challenge we have, finances, because when you bring these children, they're supposed to go to schools. These children are supposed to eat good. These children sometimes become sick. For example, right now we have a child who has a kidney issue. We also have another one who has cancer. This is the second year at Kenyatta. So all those children, they need money. Na hizi magonjwa za kawaida, mara homa, mara amegongwa. So with money is one of the biggest challenge we have. Just taking them to the hospitals and following the advices from the doctors. Kile wameambiwa wasikule, we make sure hawakuli. Zile dawa zenye wanahitajika tunanunua. But sasa yule mwenye ako hospitali huyo ako huko. So huyo ako kwa mikono ya daktari. Huyo tunaenda tu kumvisit. Maybe to carry some few things zenye anaweza kula. But unajua pia wale watu kuna vitu ambazo wamekatazwa wasikule. So sometimes they just want to see us, not even carrying anything, just to go and visit him and to know how he's going on. That is his happiness, his joy. NHIF, and also saa zingine we have to dig deeper into our pockets. And keeping in mind that we rely on well-wishers. So kila kitu kidogo wanatupatia, ndio tunagawana, tunaona ya kwamba ule mtoto anatritiwa, na pia watoto wengine wanapata. Not bad, not good. We are just praying for him. There is nothing else we can do for him now. Just praying for him, having our wishes, and praying and wishing him well. Serving these children is serving God. The best thing you're doing is to serve those children with a pure heart, with a pure mind, and also not for any beneficial thing, just to put a smile on that child, and you know you're doing something that no one else can repay you. We are not taking care of these children for them to grow up so that they come to take care of us when we are old. No, we are taking care of them so that they grow and become somebody in the community. Charity work is when you do something to someone without expecting anything from them. And that's how we should do it. So may the grace be sufficient to you, because We don't do this thing because we have money. We do it because we have grace. We have so many people who have money, but they cannot do this. Only grace that helps us to do this work. So continue, press on. God will repay you in one way or the other. God bless you so much. This is not our place. We have leased it, and this is our last year in this place. We are hoping next year maybe we buy this place or we lease again. We are trusting God to buy it because leasing is a bit expensive. We lease it at 40,000 per month because it's in a prime place because of Kenyatta University, Membley Estate, and Kenyatta Referral Hospital. This is a very prime place. So we are talking of around 10 to 12 million. And we want to either set a day for a fundraise where we want to buy this land. It's our prayer that we don't shift from this place because of the schools around. The children are in schools around, and also we have some things that we are doing here. So we wouldn't like, if possible, we would like to buy this place. So if you're there and maybe you can help us in one way or the other, maybe you can come an idea on how we can get money to buy this place, you are welcome. Just get in touch with us. That is through my number 0720 80 71 25, and God bless you. You can help us through maybe paying school fees for these children, because right now we are supposed to take around 5 to high school. We also have those who finished Form 4. They are supposed to either go to technical courses or university according to the grade they will get after the exams are out. So we need people who can come in and say that I want to support these children, maybe for short courses or even university fee. Also those who are joining Form 1, we need those things, boxes. Kuna vitu hata hatufai kungojea mpaka wakati ule ministry itasema ama tutaamua tunampeleka shule fulani, kitu kama boxes, mattresses. We know that hazinanga any color, so you can buy us boxes. We need 5. Although even the other children need boxes, so even if you can buy us 10, 20 boxes, we'll appreciate. Tunahitaji even shoes. We know so many children who are going to school. It should either be black or brown. Those are the two colors that are the shule. We also need blankets. For foodstuffs, you can also support us, but mostly people who come walk in anytime, they bring food stuff. So sana hatuongeange mambo ya chakula, but also even if you can bring us food. I said that it's not about the victors alone. We support even other children's homes outside there. If a children's home or an organization that is running such work does not have enough food, they can walk in here and get some food. It's not about these children alone. So if somebody is there and maybe you're working in a company that maybe can give us food, zilete. Kama zitakuwa nyingi tunaweza zigawia other children's home that are doing the same thing with us, because we are not doing this just for these children alone. Any child outside there is a child just like a child here, so we can support them just through this initiative. So if you have food, you have clothes, you want to support us through school fees, just get in touch with us through we have a page for Victor's Children's Home Kawa West. That is Victor's Children's Home K/West. That is our page. You also can reach me on Facebook, that is Narumbe Ekiru. You also can reach us through phone numbers 0720 80 71 25, 0720 80 71 25. I would say that especially during now that everything does not make sense, the businesses are down, our health, some of us, our health is challenged, marriages and families have issues. Just want to tell you that we shall overcome. It shall be well. Just trust God. Do not usiachilie, shikilia tu. God is coming. There is God of second chance. He is coming.
I'm speechless. I'm out of words. And I hope you've been with us from the start till to a stop point. I believe that she's serving the right purpose. She went through her rough path in life, but she never gave up. She stood still, she prayed. And one thing that led her till to this day is hope. I'm talking to you who is going through a rough path in life. Don't lose hope. We are so grateful for Mary uplifting these souls, taking good care of the children. They are healthy, they're good looking, they dress well. You'll see them through our videos. And I believe Kenyans, you are people blessed with golden big hearts. The numbers are down here. You can contact her, reach her, send your help, come in person, bring whatever that you want to bless these kids. She has told us a very beautiful story. Can you imagine? She does not buy anything. Her heart has brought people to bless her with clothes, shoes, makeup, anything, name it. Kenyans are taking good care of her because she never gave up, and she's doing a tremendous, good job, beautiful job. Thank you very much. Keep it, Kipaji Remolding Realities. Follow us on our Facebook page, Twitter page, Instagram page. Like, follow, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and God bless you so much. Till next time, be blessed.